How have you ended up in there? What have you done? What is going on, guys? My name is Seapeekay and welcome back to another awesome episode of Minecraft One Life. The Minecraft server where you only have one life, and if you die, you are never allowed to own a pet in your entire life again. And what is the point in life without pets, am I right? So today, number of things I want to get on with. I'm going to show you around first. You probably have seen from the title of this that I am going to be building a new shop, and that is to do with a lot of the stuff that I have been fishing up, because I've been doing a lot of fishing in my little pond there. I'm doing a lot of fishing. So also I have a bunch of iron now. Let's go put this back over here into the mining folder. There you go, sir. My God, we have actually got quite a lot of iron. Right, so let's go down and show you what I'm working with right now. I forgot we still have someone replaced my bed. Okay, people keep sneaking into my house. I have one half of my bed right here because I took it with me, and now the whole bed is back. So someone has come in and put my bed back down. It's getting weirder than that, okay? So I come out here, I go downstairs. Someone added another button on each side. So I only had one button because I only need to use one door, and someone added a button on each side. Someone replanted me an apple tree. What a strange thing to do. My stuff was all coming nicely over here, as you can see. My apple tree's looking good. We got a little plum tree. The gooseberries looking nice. Extra quacky, like a goose would be. Can I have that apple? Thank you. So today, as I said, I'm going to be making a new shop, but I also really want to tame this horse. He's just been wandering around for quite some time, and you know what? I want him. So I'm going to go ahead to feed him a bunch of apples to make sure he doesn't despawn. I think that's how you tame a horse, right? I could be wrong. Who knows? Oh, God. Okay, I can't feed him apples. Did they change it? Why isn't he kicking me off? Does he not usually kick you off at this point? I'm now just sat on a horse. Hello? Are you my friend now? Okay, I think I need to get a saddle. For some reason, I thought that you tamed horses with sugar. Am I that stupid? Don't answer that question. Don't you answer it. Oh, and the mystery goes further. The mystery gets deeper, guys. Whoever came back took the bed. I'm so confused. Someone is just creeping around in my house. It's making me feel very uncomfortable. I don't know who's doing it. I don't like it. It's very weird. If you know who keeps sneaking into my house, please let me know, because I need to tell them to stop it. Actually, they put torches up there as well. They're only doing helpful things. Okay, yeah, they can keep doing it, but let me know who it is if you know who it is, guys, because I am getting scared. So let's go across to my fishing area so I can show you what I've been fishing up, because I've been doing some pretty serious fishing. This is for about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. An absolute multitude of fish. We got one tripwire hook, some lily pads, 2 name tags. These books are pretty good, okay? Looting, power, and projectile. Some of them you can't use on one item because it doesn't work. Yeah, you can't have all those things on one item. Bending the arthropods and power, protection 3 and felling 1, sharpness 3, respiration 3, sharpness 2, 3 and flame, sharpness 3, power 3. So a lot of arrow based ones. We got a bow, unbreaking and power and unbreaking 3, power 4, and power 3. And we only got one fishing rod actually. Oh no, we got 2 because I put one in my house. So lure and look at the sea. But I figure people can probably get some use out of these. I can't really because I don't really know what I'm doing. So I think my plan is to build a new shop. I have an idea on a theme that hopefully you guys will recognize if you're a fan of a certain show, which I won't spoil right now. But as I said, I want to go and try and get a saddle. Now, I'm going to take some diamonds, take some emeralds, and pop to Megan's shop, because I know Megan has just restocked her shop, actually. We were talking earlier today. She has restocked her shop. This is good timing to get all the iron out of the way. There we go. Nice. I have a red bed as well. Why have I got so many beds? I don't even know what's happened here. Okay, so I actually don't even have that many diamonds and emeralds yet. I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of off-screen mining. Otherwise, I'm going to end up really far behind. But I'm going to go quickly see if Megan has fished up any saddles, which I believe you can fish up. So a lot of you guys have been spamming my last video with a comment saying, please build a market block because I can buy name tags. And that's what I really wanted. I really wanted some name tags. Now, the issue, for those of you who don't know what it is, let me just quickly show you. So it's this. It's called the market block, and it's emeralds, a machine core, and some forward planks. It basically opens up a store for you, and you can purchase things from the game. So like you can purchase name tags for, I think it's an emerald or something. God, Megan really went all out with her house. Look at that. That's unreal. Good God, I just want to marvel in it. Look at those trees. Are they real trees or did she make those herself? I do not know. But yeah, so the market block lets you buy things for emeralds, and then I could have taken them and sold them. It even sells things like spawn eggs, but none of it actually works. So the name tags work, but the spawn eggs don't. You get a spawn egg and then you use it and nothing happens. chickens. And it actually started causing Lizzie and Joey to crash. So the market blocks are now banned on the server, sadly. So we're not allowed to do that anymore. So I wish I got on it quicker, but those are the rules. And I'm sticking to the rules because I am a good citizen of this city. Okay, Gamer Buries Bury Booty Fish and Treasure Shop. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. She's got some like crazy rods. Blaze rods still. Name tags, slime. Oh, it's closed still. I had to let her know that this doesn't work, but I don't think she's bothered about fixing it now because she has a new one on her plot. Okay, no saddle. Let me quickly jump around these shops to see if anyone has saddles. Ah, good. Lizzie has saddles for sale. Oh, I could have got it for a gold block. God damn it. I should have brought gold with me. Okay, Lizzie has a saddle. That's fine. Okay, now we can go back. I knew someone had saddles. I was so sure. Let's go home real quick and grab ourselves our horse because I want to tame him. He's a good horse. He's a good little pony, okay? Ah, home sweet home. Here we are. Scott sadly hasn't restocked his concrete shop in quite a while, so I haven't managed to buy any more orange concrete. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really want to do it myself because I'm lazy. So until Scott restocks his orange concrete, I probably won't be finishing my path for now. How have you ended up in there? What have you done? Sir, are you confused? He's mine! We are riding him to victory! Oh god, look at that jump. He's magnificent. Oh yes! Yeah, horsey, yeah! Look at this. Man, I feel invigorated. This is wild. Look at me. Do I look good? I know I look good. Look at his little legs go. Run, 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 run. Because you know that's the noise a horse makes when it runs. Okay, for now, horse, you can stay in here. Majestic steed. Actually, should I put him with the llamas? He doesn't even fit with the llamas. Never mind. Oh, maybe I should have got this horse as well. Wait, what was actually in here? What started in here? Because now there's just horses in here. What was in this side? So I think it was cows, chickens, and then my llama. But then the cows have ended up here. The chickens are still here. And now there's 2 horses over there. Only one of which is mine. I don't know who the other zombie one is. Certainly not mine, though. That's all I know. Oh my god. I had a saddle in here. I'd already fished up a saddle. I'm such a doofus. Why didn't I realize that? I'm so annoyed at myself. Okay, so for the shop idea that I have, I need some very specific things. They're pretty simple to get, but I do need to go and actually go out and get them because I don't have anything that I need right now. Okay, so I need to go out, probably over this side, to where my waterfall used to stand before it was slain by, I don't even remember who did it now, but someone came in and got rid of my waterfall, all right? So let's go down there and get some sand. It's safe to jump. Oh, God. I never feel safe when I'm jumping like that, like ever. I was gonna dig it all like this and then I'll go underwater and get it. I don't know exactly how much glass I'm gonna need. I think quite a bit. I don't know if that gives you any hints to what I'm building. It probably doesn't, so that's why I don't mind saying it. Okay, I don't want to drown. Let's make sure we don't do any drowning. That would be the worst way to go out of one life. How'd you go out of one life? Oh yeah, I stayed underwater for too long and I drowned to death. Sounds like something I'd do, in fairness. We're getting pretty low here. It's starting to get a little scary. Oh, boy. I don't know how much glass I'm going to need. Look at that villager. What are you doing? He's just chilling. Okay, there's plenty here. Lots and lots of sand. Give it to me. Give me the sand. This just makes me think of the Sonic levels, and that's what makes me so nervous. Like, I can just hear the music now, like... And you always think you're going to drown, and then you never actually do. Well, in Sonic you do. In Minecraft you don't drown. You've got to have done something seriously wrong to drown on this game. Ooh, as I say that, I nearly take some damage. That would have been hilarious. Is there any other sand around here that I can just grab without having to be underwater? So, what do you have to trade? I can trade you raw fish and an emerald for some cooked fish. So that is a terrible deal. What is wrong with you? I wish you could have quicksand. I wish you could have it in a jar. Imagine the funny pranks. Although, actually, people might die. Yeah, see, some of the pranks you've really got to reel in for this game. I don't want anyone dying in one life. Well, I don't want anyone dying and it being my fault. I want someone to die soon. I think it'd be interesting to see what happens. Right, let me go cook up some sand. And I think while I'm cooking up the sand, I'm going to go ahead and fish a little bit off camera, just while the sands are cooking. So thanks to the magic of editing, you guys will see me in literally 1 second. Go! You know what? I can't help but think that if I go to sleep and it advances a day, that all this stuff in my furnace should be done. Because it's been a day, guys. You know? That's how it works, right? That's how real life works. So let us go to the location of my current shop where I am going to take things down. I'm going to be destroying the shop to rebuild my new shop. So it's going to be a farewell old shop. Hello, cool new shop with cool new stuff in. Okay, let's have a look, see if anyone bought anything. I don't think they did. You know what? We can take all our stuff out now. Take all this stuff too. And let's take back our boxes as well. I'm guessing this is not how I get it back. Okay, we worked out how to get it back, and by worked out, I mean Scott told me. And then Scott tried to explain it, and I didn't understand it still, and then Scott explained it again, and now I understand it. So we're all good. So I have to click it, click here, scroll to the bottom, select an empty block, select, and now I can click it. and it gives me it back. So now we have our 2 vending blocks, and we need to get rid of this lovely area here. So I'm very sorry, house, but you have to go. CPK's renovation service is in session. Okay, so the shop is pretty much gone, but it is very dark, so I'm gonna try and sleep. Hopefully not wake up and be murdered by someone. That would be absolutely wonderful. Pray for me. We're alive. We're good. Wait, I had fairy lights on this? Did I have fairy lights on this house? I didn't know that. I shouldn't have brought all my stuff right now because I now have nowhere to put stuff. Okay, so the chest is full of stuff that I had now. So what we're gonna do is very quickly clean up this fence a little bit too. I might take a little bit more room than I had. Only a tiny bit more. I think you guys are gonna like this one. So I'm gonna go ahead, get on with the build. The build is gonna be to scale because if I was to build this full size, I'd need a lot more room than this. Okay, so it's time for me to get to work on the build. Are you ready, kids? Okay, so for those of you that are tuned in and excited, I'm going to give you a sneaky preview of a little bit of it. You're getting this corner. Look at this. Oh, yeah. You're super excited for the build now. You can't wait to see it finish. Well, guess what? It's about to be done. Okay, guys, so we are very almost done. There's a couple of tiny little things I got to pop back home to do. I need my chisel, and once we get back there, you guys are actually definitely going to be able to tell what it is. So I guess we'll consider the build finished at that point. I just need to add the actual vending blocks, which I might do off camera. I'll do the 2 that I've got now, but then I've actually got to make the vending blocks again. And if I remember correctly, they're a bit of a pain in the butt, but let's go ahead and get our chisel first so that I can make the finishing touches.
A few inches later.
Okay, guys, the build is done. You'll be excited to know, so we are about to reveal it in 3, 2, 1, bam! Welcome to the Krusty Krab. CPK's Krusty Krab shop. Bikini Bottom prices on everything. I've placed some stairs by accident. So if we go inside, like I said, it's pretty bare right now, but I've got some stuff that I'm going to do off camera. Here's my 2 vending blocks for now. I'm going to have 2 more here, and then I'm going to place 1 on each table as well. So there's going to be 6 things for sale in total, hopefully. Not entirely decided on what they're going to be yet, but I'm going to do it all anyway. The only reason I'm going to do it off camera is because the selecting items thing is a little buggy, so it does make you crash quite a bit. So I want to make sure I do it properly. But overall, you know what? Pretty stoked. It's a very simple build, but I just wanted a little bit of Krusty Krab in here. I'm going to get some more of the hanging vines back and make the inside a little bit more interesting. But for now, that is going to be all we have time for, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode and you're excited to see what I put in the shop. Thank you so much for watching. I've been CPK, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!